We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Digging In, Bo Bichette. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now that is the way you want to start a game on the road. He comes out swinging and stands at second as the first base runner of the night. Now we'll see if his teammates can pick him up and if they can punch first.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 26 for him on the season as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. He loses him on ball 4.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He hasn't been leaving the ballpark with the regularity that we saw in the first half, but he's certainly done enough to keep pace and maintain his lead atop the home run leaderboard.
I think a lot of fellow big leaguers would love to be at the pace he's rolling at right now, homer-wise. But we've come to know and come to expect more.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Urquidy has thrown a little over 110 innings so far, and over that time he's allowed exactly 1.5 base runners per inning. That's well above where you want to be in that category. The 3-2 one more time. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Striding into the box, Reddick. And now the Blue Jays look to put some more across the plate in this opening frame. Drives it out to deep right center field. Springer giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The relay, well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one run scores, but not the second.
The third baseman, number 3, Brandon Drury.
Into the box, Brandon Drury. Change-up just off the black, and it's 2-1. And, fellows, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and, in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defenders standing flat-footed for much longer.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. But they strike for... At the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit hard on the ground to short. And there's one gone to start the night. Now at the plate, Alex Bregman, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting. Reined in on to first, and there were 2 down.
Batting third, the second baseman.
The 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Billy McKinney.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Got him. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Misses, ball 2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Reddick is there, 2 down.
Now batting.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes. A solo shot here to left, number 14 on the season, as the Blue Jays have opened it up further now, 4-0.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league, and rightfully so. You're not going to get cookies thrown at you every at bat. Most guys can handle a fastball, but he waited back on that off-speed pitch and drove it right out of the yard.
In now, Kevin Biggio. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 2 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Jays add 1. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jorgon Alvarez. He enters play 6th in the American League in the batting race. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
And this might be the kind of AB that gets him out of that slump. Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field instead of trying to do too much. The results speak for themselves.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Batting 5th.
So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that brings in George Springer. 2-1. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say, sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off, and try and fight in front of some hostile fans.
There's Carlos Correa now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an in on left for Houston. They trail here 4-0. Digging in to try it again, Lourdes Gurriel. He drew a walk his first time up. This is line to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1.
Next to the Blue Jays.
So 1 away in the Toronto third. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. 3-2. Travis Shaw is on deck. Lofted in the air out to right field. Reddick is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 6.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time. Next up for the Stros, Josh Reddick, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Set to go now, Garrett Stubbs, showing some definite confidence at the plate right now, and his recent numbers are reflecting that. The count now at 2-1. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. And Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Ripped on the ground to first. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney standing by with a report.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already put 4 runs on the board, and they've done so by running up their opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're going to have a lot more opportunities to score because of that as the game goes on.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The third base.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, it'll be Brandon Drury. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The center fielder.
2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And in to hit next, the speedy Billy McKinney. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes.
Inside, ball 2.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 14 on the season, and the Blue Jays are running away with it here. It's now a 5-0 ball game.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Standing in now, Danny Jansen. Outside in a full count, 3-2. Bo Bichette would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Full count still. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called 3rd strike, and the inning comes to a close. Jays ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Right side, hit hard, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now back, second baseman.
Into the box now, Jose Altuve. Count remains full. Bregman aboard here at first with nobody out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
The 2-2 one more time. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Oh, he couldn't make the play. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll get in there safely. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. So here's Yuli Gurriel. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. The 2-1 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. as he arrives at second without a play, as a run also comes in to score, making it a two-run ball game. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So now to the plate, George Springer. A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly, throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Correa. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded weakly toward third. Drury fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he popped him up. Drury has got it, and the side is retired. But they strike. Rogelio Armenteros, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Number 61.
All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Bo Bichette. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays' leadoff batter. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Kevin Biggio. He went down on strikes last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Line hard toward right center, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we can say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game, and it goes for extra bases. We'll see now if this game proves to be a huge turning point for him.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
5 runs, 7 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Now to the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. His line includes a single and a fly ball and 2 at-bats thus far. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And a climbing attempt at the wall, but this ball is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 32 now for the season, as it is now 7-3.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
At the plate, Travis Shaw. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more on a third. Leading off the inning, Garrett Stubbs, and they'll need him to get something going here. 3-1. Pulled toward right center field. McKinney giving chase. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Count even at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now. On a line to shortstop. Throw back to the bag, and the runner's back in time.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. In there, 1-2 now. Hit back up the middle. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. It's up and out of here into the archways. Randall Grichuk leaves the yard with a solo shot, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far as they open it up to 8-3. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V. How about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
At the plate now, Brendan Drury. But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Billy McKinney. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And another foul ball. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. The next 3-2. Ground ball left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Up next is Danny Jansen. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Outside, 2-1. And the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
This is a big bat right here. No doubt you'd rather go after the 9-hole hitter with a runner on third instead of giving the top of the order.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Jays add 1 more on the bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Jorgon Alvarez. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Gone! Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Base is empty here with nobody out. In now, Yuli Gurriel. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
When you drive the ball into the gap like that, nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders had the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get him in.
And there's one down now. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He was a ground out victim last time up. 2 balls and a strike to count. To 2-2 now.
That was a good swing right there. It might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
This is line to left, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, are you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound.
And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Thomas Pannone takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Soft liner to the left side. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this 7th inning ready to roll, and striding forward the designated hitter, Bo Bichette. The 3-2 pitch is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Kevin Biggio will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Into the box now, Lourdes Gurriel. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Now the payoff pitch home. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. As we mentioned earlier, he's in the race for the league's top home run spot, and with a 4-bagger on this day, he continues to add to his impressive power totals.
He just looks so confident at the plate. Knocks a donut off the bat every time on the on-deck circle and strides to the plate like he owns it. Wouldn't be shocked if he got into another one.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
The first baseman, number 6.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Chopped toward the second baseman. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder Michael Brantley. All even now, 2-2. And the pitch. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
You know, you don't always have to straight challenge a guy on a 3-2 count. With the 3-run lead, no one on base, this is the perfect situation to do it. No reason to nibble and possibly set up a big inning.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. To second for 1, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Now back, second baseman.
Ready now, Jose Altuve. He was a double play victim last time around, and he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Chris Davinsky will come on now and make his 55th appearance of the year. Ready to begin the 8th, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
This is hit high and deep out to left. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game as they open up a 4-run lead. Into the box, Brendan Drury. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Billy McKinney is on deck. Line towards center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, fastball count there yielded a fastball, Mark.
Yeah, you drive to the ballpark praying to get in 1-3-1 count a night and buy yourself that guaranteed fastball, and he didn't miss it.
Into the box now, Billy McKinney. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's the human element of the game right there. Umpires are going to miss a couple calls. It's the pitcher's ability to stay composed and grind that's going to make him successful today.
The 2-2. Turned on down the line. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit. This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Bo Bichette will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Popped him up. Stubbs over to his right. 2 down. Now at the plate, Kevin Biggio. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He struck him out. In and out of trouble as the inning is over. Jays at leading off the inning, Jorgon Alvarez. And they'll need him to get something going here. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Now here's the pitch. Curveball got him swinging for the first out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Justin Miller answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
To the plate now, George Springer. High fly ball out to straightaway center. McKinney is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and the former #1 overall pick and American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Astro. Brad Peacock enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. The 2-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. Head-to-head matchups with Brad Peacock. He's 0 for 4. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. So digging in now, Travis Shaw, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away. Runners on first with 1 down. Runners going. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Try again, 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Josh Reddick. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Garrett Stubbs. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to deep right field. Right fielder looking up, still going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate, Michael Brantley. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1 and 2 now. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Still only 1 out in the inning. Stepping in now, Alex Bregman. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home run. Ken Giles comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 51, Ken Giles.
So now to the plate, Jose Altuve. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. Richard is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Jorgon Alvarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 1-2 now. Last strike now for Houston. Swinging a soft liner, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Toronto Blue Jays pick up win number 70 to top the division.
Fans are finalized for tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 9 runs, 12 hits. 1 error, they left 6 men on base. For the Astros, 8 runs on 13 hits. 1 error, they left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.